Hi everyone, this is David here. I wanted to take a moment and thank all of the new members that have come to Universal Language of Light. And I also wanted to take a moment and talk about a theme that's coming up with the group workshops that I'm doing. And I just did a workshop yesterday up in Edmonton. And this theme came through again for these people, this group of people. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about it because it's quite relevant and seems very important right now in the times that we're in. And the shifts that are taking place. I mean, the energies where we can all agree that there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Things are speeding up, things are intensifying, things are coming into our lives and resolving and taking place in record time. And then things are gone, people are gone. And on a mental level, this is leaving us a little bit shaken because we're in a time, in a vibration now where the mental energy, the mental aspect is having a tough time keeping up to what's transpiring in reality. And the message that is coming through is, you know, we've all heard the term that, you know, when we go through something tough, I'm being tested, or life is testing me, and this has come to test my resolve. And the message is, you know, if we wanted to call those tests are gone. They're over. We've passed. You know the saying that calm seas never made for a good sailor. Well, we've all come out the other end. We're all master salesmen now. What we're being asked to dive into next, and what's coming through now in these messages, is we need to relearn how to navigate. So we have our ship, we know how to sail the rough waters and the calm waters. We now are being asked to learn how to re-navigate. And we have been navigating from a mental aspect, the intellectual mental aspect, for thousands of years. And that part of reality, of interfacing with life and reality, is changing. And what we're being asked now is we're moving more into a heart navigation, a heart-soul navigation. And this transition is coming in quite quickly. And the times that we're in and the times that are coming, I feel we are going to be needed to be fully seated within the heart. This new level of navigation is asking us to really dive deep into ourselves. We need to look at those aspects of ourselves that are vulnerable, that are still scared and unsure. We need to really move into a deep-seated place of feeling. This is a feeling navigation, a heart-centered feeling navigation. This is about deep intuition, deep inner knowing, rather than the intellectual, mental aspect of trying to figure out what's happening in our lives and our reality, and still using that mental part of us, that mental aspect to create and manifest in reality, because that part's leaving. I don't know if you've noticed, there's a lot of confusion going on right now with people. There's so many things happening, and the energies have shifted so much, and we're still trying to address that level on a mental, from a mental plane, and it's not working anymore. So there's a lot of frustration that's in the world, and I'm seeing it in a lot of people. We're just not being able to look into the reality that is being brought back to us and being shown back to us from the place where we've normally been doing it. So the message is, it's time for us to look at how we're navigating reality. And we need to really start moving within ourselves. We've been doing this before. Moving into our heart is nothing new. We've been teaching this, we've been talking about this for years. But it's entering a new level now where we are literally going to have to be seated within the heart. And not only that, is how we are navigating our reality needs to start coming from a more centered heart space, because that is the energy and vibration that is going to be received in our reality now, in these new energies. Still trying to chip away like a Michelangelo statue from a mental aspect. That's what it feels like right now, is we're chiseling. It feels like we're chiseling and we're not getting anywhere. And that's because the mental energy, it's not in alignment with what's here now and what's coming in. So that's basically the message. It's time to come back into the heart, and we've done it before. This isn't something new. Our body remembers this, and the message is also we need to really step up how we are feeling, like the feeling energy, the feeling body. I mean, we all know feelings, but the message is you also don't know feelings. You've only just hit the surface. There is so much more depth into your feelings and your feeling body. And it's really important to understand that the difference between feelings and emotions. We're not talking about emotions and the mental aspect of emotional reaction. We're talking about feelings. We came into this world with our feeling body. It's a part of our true self. So we need to start looking at expanding that and enforcing that level of feeling. And it is through this feeling energy that we are going to be interacting more, manifesting more readily with the higher energies that are coming in. And there's going to be a heck of a lot more or less frustration happening, and a lot more clarity for yourself and your life and for what's coming. So that's it. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Bye.